It's okay, it's okay.
Who is this person? What's this?
Claire, she's coming now.
Okay, if you just join us, this is now the BBC Pidgin live broadcast from the inside court where the trial of Nnmadi Kanu go start. We don't hear from Nnmadi Kanu's lawyer then, but this now the prosecution lawyer where they handle the government side. They say no one talk, and that when the trial finish, you go fit talk to us, but he say no they talk. But we know say they don't amend charges for Nnmadi Kanu trial today, when we hear say they don't summer another, they don't amend the charges for him. When we tell Nancy, we can give a small explanation as an informate on top the ordinary people where they understand what they happen. So, prosecution lawyer, just tell us briefly what they happen for court today for our PG audience. Okay, so now don't hear, you know, they do media trial, but the prosecution lawyer don't dey court, and also the defense counsel. Now we know say they don't carry ogbonge son where go lead the counsel, where go lead the Nnmadi Kanu trial today, and no be person when I know sabi. Now our own son Mike Ezekume now he go lead the counsel for the trial of Nnmadi Kanu. Hello, son. We know that you're here and you're the lead counsel. Could you just tell us briefly, maybe in Pidgin, waiting the ordinary people may they expect for court today from Una, considering the fact say they don't amend the charges against your client?
So even as I just sit down here, I never even see him. He himself never even say they don't amend the charge because we never say. Because of that, it be like say, the way that they do it, we say, they don't want to make the case go on today. Because if they want to make it go on today, therefore they will serve all this thing. Even if not last week, even if not 2 weeks ago. Why is this yesterday when we get it for today?
Okay, so now you the lead the proceeding. Now you the lead for Nnamdi Kanu place now. Now when you don't take over the team, the legal team. Now when you don't take over, what thing will change? Which new approach we will go see for this case? Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so I don't hear. The defense lawyer, the prosecution lawyer, all of them don't they court today. The prosecution lawyer say then they know they do media trial. Say they don't know what they right and they can't pay to though they ready to continue with the trial. And the prosecution lawyer say, well, and these new changes where they do, they carry amend the charges, then they never see them say, they can't pay like that. But maybe they see waiting go play out for court today. So, like we say, we day inside court for the Federal High Court, Nigerian capital, where the trial of Nnamdi Kanu go soon start. The judge never come, but both the prosecution and the defense lawyer, all of them don't turn up for here. Even journalists have done ready, and everybody don't sit down to watch waiting go happen today. Waiting we know say go happen be say the new charges, then go read and to ram, make it plead guilty or not guilty to ram. And if that won't happen, then go see whether they will continue with the trial. But if you just join us, this now the BBC Pidgin live broadcast from the Nigerian capital, Abuja, where the trial of Nnamdi Kanu go start. We know say this trial done day since 2015. Make we given a timeline of waiting and waiting don't happen. We know say now for October 2015 they arrest and arraign Kanu on top charges of treasonable felony, unlawful possession of arms, and illegal importation of broadcast equipment for Federal High Court Abuja. The same October 2015, Kanu and the defendants denied the charges them. December 2015, court ordered the release of Nnamdi Kanu, but the federal government refused to comply. For another December 2015, the federal government filed another 5-count charge of treasonable felony against him. And even though other courts being say made them go lock him for Kuje prison, citing threats to national security. For May 2016, Nnamdi Kanu carry cry go ECOWAS, say the Nigerian government no one grant and bail. For 2017, the federal government, the Federal High Court for Abuja can grant and bail on health grounds. For April 2017, Kanu can become free man once again after them detain him for 18 months. For September 2015, Kanu can japa from Niger. September 2017, the lawyer where they represent Kanu then say he never yarn with his client since September 14 when soldiers invading house for Imo State. October 2017, when court resumed in treason trial, Kanu be no show for court. Now till them, that case they go on. The case been dragged till for 2021 for June. Now government repatriate Nnamdi Kanu can enter Niger. Now the country where they repatriate them from we don't know, but we know say they repatriate them from one country like that. Come Niger. The brothers been saying now from Kenya, but Kenya government for press interview with BBC deny and say them they no be the one where repatriate and say they no get hand for the matter. For that June 2021, court order make them lock him for SSS custody until July 26. For July 26, 2021, court adjourn, then carry on come court adjourn the case to October 21, 2021. For October, they bring Kanu come court with plenty security and court adjourn to 10th November. For 10th November, case be no hold. Sake of waiting happen. Nnamdi Kanu lawyers them say since they no allow other lawyers gain access to the courtroom, then they no fit continue with the case. They can't stage walkout. For December 2nd, 2021, they can't do an emergency trial where we say the Nnamdi Kanu lawyers can't they ask say make court bring the case come forward. That is, it's made they abridge the time for trial come forward. And as sake of that, the judge them, the judge who been the preside over the matter, Binta Mnyaku, come move the case from 19, come 18. And today, now the 18 where the trial, they start like this. So the trial goes last for 3 days, where be 18, 19, and 20. Waiting we know so far, be say Nnamdi Kanu dey court. We now know say the person where they lead the legal team for Nnamdi Kanu now, San Mike Ezekome, where be San for Nigeria, where also don't the where be Ogbonge lawyer for Nigeria, and I go they lead the council, they lead the legal team for Nnmadi Kanu. And so we go to hear waiting with the third court today. And also we know say the prosecution council, them they also turned up for here, they ready can't pay and say then they set. But they no go do media trial and they no go chuck out on top media matter or say their case go speak for them. So now so far now waiting they happen for inside court where we did for Federal High Court Abuja be this. Okay, I know say me na BBC Pidgin, but make we talk. We know say una dey court today. How prepare una dey considering the fact say government don sama new amended charges on top this matter?
We're not ready to proceed today, actually. And of course, we know they have no case against our client. That's what informed the sudden amendment. The essence of the amendment is to truncate the proceedings today. But we're ready to proceed. I'll have an application to be taken and also subsequently address the most unfounded and frivolous charge amended yesterday. We are going to address it and also on the merit. So they will have other applications we have to take to the court.
Okay, for those of people where they view, for many Nigerians where they view it, what think will happen for courts today? Sake of say, now still get new charges where they don't amend. What think will happen for courts today?
We have other pending applications.
Like waiting and waiting.
Motion for transfer from yes custody to prison custody on grounds that the orders of court have been flouted by the DSS officials. And also keeping in social confinement, which is being subjected to mental and physical and emotional torture, psychological torture. So and other grounds listed in application before the courts, we are going to also take it up. Then basically we have a competent application challenging the court decision to proceed trial, which has been truncated by the amendment of the charge, the amendment of yesterday. So and we may have to ask the short dates to respond to that. So no, even the one they filed, the amended, is not only frivolous, they cannot be sustained by what's attached to it, and then prove otherwise. So we're going to challenge it on the merit. So that may be taken subsequently after today.
Okay, so what will be those new charges for many Nigerians? For ordinary Nigerians, what will be those new charges where they add to this other 7?
Start mentioning that because that's what they call the list of charges. The so there are charges. One charge they will repeat into several numbers, like 7 count charges. So there are one that run into 7 counts. So and as they are, it's not worthy of mentioning because they are all useless charges. So which the essence of filing them is to prolong the trial and also truncate the process of today. I don't want to go into the merit of the charge. I'll address some merit. So thank you, sir.
Okay. Okay, if you just watch us, this is not the BBC